the information on this table here is represented by this graph, or these series of dots. Hopefully yours looks like mine, with this horizontal axis representing the days and this vertical axis representing the number of views. Now I should label these, and so should you, appropriately, but I'm going to cheat and use a letter to represent that variable, D. That's why we use letters, just to make things easier. And I'm going to let N represent the number of views. So this axis I will label as the D axis, or the days axis. This one we'll label as N, or the N axis. So so that's what you should do too. So here's my first idea I want to show you. I want to show you what the average rate of change is not. And I want us to answer this question here, this part A. Let's find the average views from day 3 to day 7. Now, I'm just asking for a straight average here. It's not the average rate of change. We're going to do that here. Let's just find the average views from day 3 to day 7. And so we're looking for an average, a compilation here, an average over these days. How many on average appeared every day? That's what we're asking. That's what this is asking. So hopefully you know something about averages. Hopefully the idea of add them all up and divide by how many there are comes into play. And so we're going to add up day 3's viewings and that, and that. So we got 5 items there that we're going to deal with. So 50 plus 86 plus 92 plus 35 plus 20. So those are the actual viewings on those days, and there's 5 of them, so we're going to divide by 5, and we get 56.6. So let me back up and say this. In this calculation, here's what we did. We added those up, divided by 5, and here's what we get. So this fraction is very important because it says a total of 283 views over those 5 days is what that fraction could be thought of as. And when we actually do the division, we get that numerical value. And so 56.6 what? What are those items? And so these units, when you do this division, those units don't go away. And so what we have here is that many views per day. So we can write it that way. You can use the words per day. So that many per day on average is what happened here each of those days. So I just want you to think about this English statement here that would really explain what this means. So see if you can buy into this. On average, it's as if there were approximately 56.6 views per day from day 3 to day 7, or 56 views on each day. It's as if that occurred. It's as if on each of these days here 56.6 views happened. Now that didn't literally happen, so that's why I say as if. And so it has the effect though of, you know, that occurring. Here's what I mean. I mean, if we take 56.6 and add 5 of those, let's say that's, oh, I gotta add. So if I add 5 of those, one, two, three, four, 5, I'd get my total. So again, it's as if 56.6 viewed every day. That's the idea behind average, right there. But that's not what we're looking for. We're in this section looking for the average rate of change in the number of views, not the average views. They're two different creatures, and so in my next video I want us to look at this.